cards selected. That is, if I had any other cards selected beforehand. Well, let's do it this time, at least for the first. If you would, go ahead and draw any card out of there. Excellent. Have I ever seen you before? Oh, let's continue on. I think I'm having a spell is my problem. I will cut the cards into small packs on the table like this, and just go ahead and poke that card in wherever you like. Right there? Well, that's good. Excellent. All I have to do is merely cast a shadow across the cards, and you see your card will turn over magically when I spread the cards. Isn't that incredible? There it is. What's that? That's not your card?
No.
I guess I was right. I think I am having a spell. So why don't I spell the card? Let's see, a 9 of clubs, huh? Let's try that. How about N-I-N-E-O-F-C-L-U-B-S? What was your card?
6 of spades.
That's what I thought. I guess I should have those spells more often. Here's our explanation for I think I'm having a spell. Here's how we set it up. Take any card in the deck, doesn't matter which one it is. In this case, I'll use the 7 of spades. Now I'm going to spell the cards after it. For example, in this case, I would spell S-E-V-E-N-O-F-S-P-A-D-E and forget the S at this point. This pack now goes on the very bottom of the deck. You are now ready to spell to the selected card. That's your setup. Now here you go. You would spread the cards between your hands, ask for the audience to make a selection, and they will. Tell them to make sure they look at their card and remember it. Don't let me see it. The card will now be returned to the pack. I cut about the upper third of the deck to the table, ask them to replace their card, and the bottom half of the pack goes on top of it. Now the selected card is right away from that 7 if I spell 7 of spades. I am now ready to perform the revelation of this mystery. I now make a magical pass. I wave my hand over the cards. I give them a wiggle, whatever you like as that thing that causes the magic. The cards are spread on the table, ribbon spread, or you can spread them between your hands and say, look, there it is, your card. These cards will go off to the side. Once the audience, of course, acknowledges the fact that, no, you were wrong, Mr. Magic, you say, gee whiz, that wasn't your card? Oh boy, I think I'm having a spell here. Wait, in fact, let me spell this card, the 7 of spades. That's S-E-V-E-N-O-F-S-P-A-D-E-S. And there it will be, their selected card. Remember, it doesn't have to be the 7 of spades. It could be any card in the deck that you use to set this up. You'll just make sure, of course, that whatever that card is, you just set it up to spell. Like in this case, 9 of spades, it would be N-I-N-E-O-F-S-P-A-D-E, and then drop the last one, S. That goes on the bottom of the deck, because you see the selected card will end up being that last letter of the card that we spell. So there you have it. I am having a spell, spelling to the audience's selected card.